So I just left therapy and I really wanted to share kind of what happened today with you guys. And really, my therapy session was really, really good today because just something kind of really clicked in my head that I feel like really resonates with a lot of my followers, or just whatever's going on in your real life, even if you don't follow me. But I was talking about kind of how I was struggling with some relationships and taking a step back, or trying to figure out which ones I need and which ones I don't, or my hand's dirty, but kind of like how I was taking breaks from social media and some things that were happening, and like my the value system that I kind of placed in others and in myself. And I took a break from social media because I realized I was kind of getting lost in what I was doing and who I was doing it with, or what I was doing it for, or just little things like that. And I started my videos and even school and everything because of what I had been through. Because what I've been through in life is my intrinsic motivation. And I started doing things for myself. But then helping other people so much became such a priority that my motivation became extrinsic, because I was doing it based off of who I was helping or who I was reaching. And you're never going to get anywhere in life if all of your motivation is extrinsic and not intrinsic. And I don't care who you are. I don't care if you got kids, because one day your kid's going to grow up. One day your kid's going to move out. One day your kid's not going to be there. Or your husband or your wife. Whatever you're doing, whatever it is that you're doing it for, if it's not internal, it's not going to get you anywhere, and it's not going to last forever. And you really have to dig down and think, like, is this intrinsic or extrinsic motivation? Am I doing this for myself or for other people? And I kind of got lost in my social media postings for a while, and my videos, because I really, really just wanted to make sure that what I was doing was helping other people, and it was for them, and not really about myself. But the reason why I wanted the videos to be about myself is because what I have to say or share with you guys, I can share it and I can speak on it because I've learned a lesson because of what I've been through. I've learned to set boundaries with people and have healthy selfishness because of my addiction, because of DHS, because of the things that I've gone through in my life and struggled with. And I'm getting 3 weeks out from this meet, and I keep thinking, like, man, this is for Albie. I'm doing this meet for Albie. But then I'm like, frick, man, when this meet's over, what am I going to do? What's my motivation? Obviously, I didn't start powerlifting for Albie, but lately I've just done so well and pushed through. And yeah, I can find some internal things with that, but at the end of the day, like, I realize I've been getting caught up in doing things for others, based on others and their response or their need for it, and not just sharing my story because I felt like today I went through something that I needed to share with you guys, or a lesson was learned that I needed to share with you guys, or something related back to my drug abuse or child abuse or homelessness or whatever it is. And so I just really feel like that's something important. And this break I took from social media, I'm still off Twitter because I find myself getting just too lost in that, and just too much negative, and things aren't important and they're not real. That I was able to refocus and kind of put my foot down in some relationships and situations, and kind of hone back on that path of what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, who I'm doing it for, because ultimately it needs to be for myself and myself only, internally, because that's something that will never change and nobody can ever take that from me. But external situations and factors can be taken from you. And so really that's something to think about, and I really wanted to talk about because that's really important to me as I've been going through and thinking about this stuff, because sometimes I get burnt out. And I wasn't wondering why, and I was kind of losing sight of everything that I was doing and why I was doing it and who I was doing it for and the people that were getting left behind when I was doing it. And that's really the main subject of why I made this video, because I couldn't drive out the freaking parking lot before I said it. But you know me and my car videos, I freaking love my car. I love my car. But you know, just don't get caught up in the intrinsic factors, and think about why you're doing and who you're doing it for. And just really focus in every day and kind of maybe set up your value system, and maybe you need to reevaluate your value system or question the value system of those around you, because that can really affect who you are and what you do, and trying to please others, and maybe you're pleasing the wrong people, because really you're the only one that matters. But think about that today. Is it Monday? It's Monday. Have a great Monday. Halloween's coming, so try to be safe, try to be warm. Think about your value system and those value systems of people around you, your motivational factors, internally and externally. And when you're being kind to others, be kind to yourself. I really find that I'm my own worst critic, and I'm not kind to myself when I should be. And when you're speaking on being kind to other people all the time, you kind of forget that you matter too. And so I just really wanted to throw that in there. Be kind to yourself. Have a good day. Stay blessed.